Name is Mark Scallan there, yeah. Train in Cleariestown there. It's about 15 minutes south of Wexford town there. My father started bringing me Point to Pints. I think I was only 3 months old, and sure, yeah, I was kind of brought every Sunday. And yeah, sure, look, Padge and John Berry were the main people at the time, and sure, yeah, sure, Padge wasn't too far from us down here. He's only about 10 minutes away. And started riding out for Padge and sure progressed from there. And he set me down to Michael Howrigan's for a summer there, and geez, beef for salmon, high cly and all were there at the time. And I was in Kevin Pendergrass as well for a summer as well. And kind of went back to Padge then, and sure, rode winners for Padge, and he got me going. And kind of Padge was kind of quietening down then. I was kind of with Dara Berry and John Berry, and done a year with Dusty there. And then I kind of came back. I was with John Berry there, and I kind of always had one horse of my own there. Kind of started off tricking away, bringing them away in the box every day. And first lad I had was Brainstorm. He won a 4-year-old in Fairy House. Put in the gallop there probably in about 4 years there now. It's heavy stand there. It's Billy Bates' stand. Yeah, a lot of slow, steady work on it there. It's heavy stand, and yeah, it's a great job there. It's about 3 furlongs around, and you get a lot of core work into him there. My father put the stand arena in here kind of when he built the place there. Yeah, we let out the horse there every day in the sand ring, and sure, we loose schooled him there as well, which was a great job. Have a walker there now as well, and sure, put in a few more stables there last year as well. So there's 19 stables there. They're full. There's 2 for the track. The rest of them are all 4-year-olds and a couple of 5-year-old Point to Pointers there. Look, it's all about kind of the horse producing, the horse try to get him to the best of their ability without, and kind of leave enough for the next man there as well. We go down and Billy Bates has a gallop there. It's a 6.5 furlong gallop there, and he's a great schooling strip there. We do kind of our fast work there, and a lot of schooling there as well. Have fence out in the field as well, but it's very soft there this year. But yeah, and we use Morris Days there a good bit. I go to the beach in Corraclough. Yeah, and Johnny Berry lets us use his hill gallop there as well. It's great. They're Johnny and MJ. Shane Roach is here. He's here with me every day. We're here 3 or probably 4 days a week. We probably bring horses away a couple of days a week. Tiernan Power Roach comes in there every Wednesday. Great help. And sure, we've Jack Hendrick, Paddy Scallan, Sean Staples do be around as well to school and ride work as well. And yeah, my father is here every day, kind of doing all the maintenance work. He mucks out, and yeah, I'm not very good at that stuff, and he kind of sorts all that stuff out. And I've probably lost without him. And yeah, Fiona Moran is another girl that comes in here of a Saturday when she's off school. She tries to get off school more than I think her mother and father want to be, but she's a great help there as well. Gavin O'Brien and James Ratt are the farriers here there to do a good job. And sure, Tom Hoare and Lucy Kelleher are the vets. I'm very happy with an elusive Pimpernel horse. Always a Reason is his name. I took a half share off him from Michael Cullen. He was on sold in the Newmarket sale, and I think Jamie Codd forgot to enter him in the July sale, hanging him out there a bit. But yeah, no, I'm delighted I have him, and he seems a nice horse, and he's ticking all the boxes there. Fear the Deer is a 5-year-old horse. He was 3rd in Tortulla, ran a great race, and he should improve plenty from it, and hopefully he'll go close the next day. Kingston Hill there horse, his name is Tommy's Law. He seems to be a nice horse. He's a half brother to a winner. He's out of an Oscar mare, and he seems to go well. Have a nice French Navy horse there. We bought him out of the May sale. A fine big horse. He might want a bit of nicer ground, and yeah, we like him too. Wally Batty is his name. He's not the biggest horse in the world, but he seems to have a good old heart and jumps well. He's out with Swift Gulliver mare that won a Point to Point. Zambezi son horse there, a chestnut horse, fine big horse. He's over presenting mare. He's the second foal, and fine big strong fella. Another 5-year-old horse there by Gamut. His name is Wexford Park. Lovely big striding on him. He's a fine 16-3 horse, and seems to go well as well. There's a nice Arctic Cosmos there, a Dying filly and a Yomai Zane that mightn't actually, they might just make be the autumn time. They're a little bit more backward horses, but they're nice. They show something there anyway. And there's a Malinus filly as well there that she actually might run maybe April, May time. There's a Westerner filly there as well. She's a half sister to Largy debut, and she will probably run maybe when the ground gets a little bit nicer maybe. Strawfan Jack is a horse we had there. He finished second in Bartlemy and he was sold in Doncaster then to Sheila Lewis, and since he's gone over fences he looks very exciting, so he could be a good recruit. I like two horses that I sold there last year. Western Diego went to Willie Mullins, and there's a horse I sold there in November, the Chief Dion, and he's gone to Alan King there, and they look to be very nice horses. We seem to have a nice bunch of horses there. I'm happy with them all there. Look, some will be better than others, but hopefully they'll prove that they're nice horses and go on and have bright futures ahead of them.